Over Instagram, Cory Sandhagen shared a video in which he explains his decision to fight Umar Nurmagomedov, an unranked opponent.
Yo, what's up guys? Hey, I know you guys saw the announcement, fighting August 5th against Umar Nurmagomedov. I'm getting a lot of haters saying, why would you fight this far down in the rankings? He's gonna beat my ass, blah, blah, blah. Two reasons. One, Umar's a great fighter, and I'm not trying to be world champ if I'm not the actual best in the entire world. So fighting Umar is a great challenge, and I accept it. And number two, because I'm a beast, that's why. Peace, I'll see you guys in Nashville. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Speaking on his Believe You Me podcast, Michael Bisping weighed in on recent allegations that Conor McGregor had sexually assaulted a woman while attending Game 4 of the NBA Finals.
Listen, I'm going to pick my words carefully.
Yeah,
choose my words
a tough
carefully.
one.
Because there is a lot of real accusations. I'm not saying this isn't real. I'm just saying that when I read that statement, it just seems a little weird. I mean, for example, listen, all right, fair enough. Here's the real parts. McGregor broke his leg. He's in the handicap stall. Makes sense.
I missed that. Yeah, that's a good one.
He's got titanium shin bones. That part stacks up. But hold on, are we supposed to believe that McGregor's security guards are now in the business of abducting women and they're dragging her into a bathroom where McGregor's waiting in hiding, licking his lips, waiting and say, oh, here she is. And I am not making light of it, and that's why I'm saying I'm giant, and of course
but that's what they're saying.
But that's what they're saying, which is crazy. So not only is McGregor here, and by the way, I just saw another article. She's not pressing charges. She just wants a settlement.
Of course she does.
But there's a saying, there's no smoke without fire. There's a lot of smoke. I'm not saying there's fire. You know, like the situation with the old fella in the pub back then, that wasn't good. So like that doesn't help him, you know, but so he could do a better job of situational management. But when I read this story, and I hate to say it, and I'll let you have your say right now, it didn't add up.
Additionally, several members of the MMA community responded to TMZ's release of the video featuring McGregor and the alleged victim. Here are some of their reactions. Tom tweeted, "So that throws out her whole story. She said Heat security forced her in the bathroom and he was already there. First part was a lie, so can't trust any of the story. Seems like a cash grab." Miguel said, "Woman that lie like that should face jail time, ... for real. The berserker, it's so crazy. He literally lets them skip the bathroom line so they can use it. Hence, you hear everyone complaining who's waiting to get into the bathroom. He gets blamed from that? LOL. Roids? Come on. She's 550 pounds and that's not even the Heat security. Jail that chick." Lord Sports Picks says, "Don't know if this is good or bad for him. Number one, her story now does not add up. Number two, you are willingly going into a bathroom with the man. What you think you going for? Wash hands together?" But then again, in her favor, she could have quote unquote resisted inside and no one knows. Laughing my ass off. Dominic said the woman looks like she got the hoax back. She definitely made this up and she should face jail time. George tweeted, "These girls are for the streets, ... She lied by saying security forced her into the toilet. No credible when you lie to start a story." Ingy says, "How does the VIP bathroom work? If it's only for VIPs, then they are doing their job, right? Not letting randoms in there, I assume, is why it's VIP. So Conor just tells security, let her in with me, she goes in willingly." Akbar M said, "She seemed like a willing participant to me." And Nelly concluded, "This shows she lied about at least half the story." At Friday's PFL event, Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones had the chance to meet in person and engage in conversation cage side.
We're over here. Over there. You know you don't want no smoke. Huh? You know you don't want no smoke. This I want. With the 1-2 kick. With the 1-2 kick. I've always been here. we could have saw, but you left. Oh no, you sit up with I had to get to the size to kick your ass. I had to get to a good enough size to kick your ass. Yes. I kick your knee, yes. Yeah. I will always be down to fight you, but not because I want you. Yeah.
During an interview with TSN's Aaron Bronstetter, Michael Chandler provided an update on his upcoming fight against Conor McGregor. He also discussed whether McGregor has re-enrolled into the USADA anti-doping program.
Man, so the latest that I've heard is things are getting close. We should be hopefully finding out some more information very soon. You know, the thing about Conor is, you know, you heard Dana say it. It's hard to reel him back in. He's out there doing all kinds of things. He's got the show. I think and once this show starts to come closer to middle to the end, we're going to find more of a solidified game plan and path moving forward. I think Conor will be in the USADA testing pool very soon. I do think this fight happens before the end of the year. And you also got to remember too, Conor is very romantic and very loyal to this game. He's very romantic about it, and he's very loyal to the game and the purity of the game. For him to not come back and fight me after we've already talked about it, Dana has talked about it, the media has talked about it, everybody has talked about it. The fight is going to happen, and I'm just being patient. I'm just realizing that I need to control what I can control, which isn't a lot these days. All I can really do is be right here where my feet are and focus on the task in front of me. And who knows? It remains to be seen. So I wouldn't say nervous. I would say cautiously optimistic, and I would say that this fight is happening by the end of the year. Me and Conor are going to fight, and the fans are going to be enjoying.
Max Holloway recently expressed his desire for a fourth fight against Alexander Volkanovski. In an interview with MMA Today, Holloway dismissed criticisms that the fight doesn't make sense. He confidently stated that he's willing to beat any contender, leaving the UFC with no other option but to give him the rematch he wants.
The best way I can put it is like, man, if you're the best person in the world, then that's the goal. I want to be one of the best people in the world, and if it's Volk, then I'll fight him 100 times if I have to, you know. And to get me back to that step, everybody's like, oh, you can't get the fourth fight, you can't get a blah blah fight, but with Volk and blah blah. I'm like, okay, stop me, feed me whoever you think so can stop me of this way, or whoever's next, and I'll just keep knocking them down. I keep knocking them down until I gotta force their hand. You know, they can tell me that fourth fight might not ever happen, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We live in a weird sport. We live in a weird time with this sport. We saw somebody leave our MMA and actually box one of the best boxers in the world. So don't ever tell me that I'm not gonna be able to fight a guy for the fourth time in my weight class, and we're both the best guys in the world, you know. So you're just not gonna shake my confidence, you know. I'll knock down 10, 12 more guys if I gotta, you know, just to prove a point.
Here are the top 3 funniest memes we found on the internet today. Third place was found over Instagram and was posted by a user named BeaverSmashTV. Our second place meme was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named King Keenan. And our top pick of the day was found over Instagram and was posted by a user named As Shopped As It Gets. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.